From your local election headquarters, this is Big Country Politics on KTAB.
Welcome back to Big Country Politics. I'm here with Superintendent Joey Light, and you just finished up your school year, so
Right.
How was that?
Well, as anybody can tell you, as you get towards the end of the school year, we are eager to have the last day of school here, and that comes from the perspective of the students, the teachers, the parents, the administrators. So it's always good to get graduation in your rearview mirror and send that group of students off to their next endeavor in life.
Speaking of graduation, what is it like seeing these students come and go?
Well, of course, you really enjoy getting to see students grow up over the years. You know, I've had the fortune of being in Wiley School District since '92, so you see these students come to you when they're in kindergarten, and you see them grow over the years, and that's a really neat perspective. I had a parent that had their oldest child graduate this past week, and they were like, "Oh, this is such a tough deal." And I said, "You know, it's a new deal. You're going to see them move into the next phase of their life, and every phase is good. So it'll be some exciting new occurrences for them. So it's good."
Bittersweet.
Oh yeah, it's always a little bit of that, but you know, it's fun to see kids grow up and take wings and fly.
And so, what were some of the highlights of this past year?
Well, of course, we were really successful in so many areas. You know, we had a good football team, our volleyball team, basketball teams did well, advanced into the regional finals. Our girls soccer team advanced to the finals of regional, and you know, we had, for the first time ever, our one-act play advanced to the state one-act play competition, so that was fun. You know, what's really sad is I'm going to miss a lot of programs that have done well. Our choir program, our band program all did well. So we are very fortunate right now. Our student body is really focused on what they do, and they've really done well. And just Sunday, which is after the graduation on Friday, our students came back from Knoxville, Tennessee, competing in the Global Destination Imagination competition. So it's been a whirlwind, but a lot of fun.
Lots of success.
Oh yeah, a lot of success.
And
proud of the kids.
So going into 5A,
right?
Is that going to be a change?
Well, there is no doubt that going into 5A is going to offer some new challenges for us. We really feel like most of our coaches, whether they're athletics coaches or academic coaches or our band directors, choir directors, they have been preparing for this for many years, and we're going to be as ready as we can be. There's no doubt that the road will be more challenging, more difficult, but it makes us grow. So it's something to look forward to.
And so what else are you looking forward to coming into the next year?
Well, of course, the next school year is going to be the first time we have a new campus that separates some students in the same grade level. You know, not all of our kindergartners and first graders and pre-Kers are going to be at the same location. So with that come a whole new set of challenges, because we want to ensure the best education possible for both of them. And that will be something that we're working on.
And so do you have certain goals or things that you're really focused on for the next school year?
Right, and so again, we're going to continue to have some construction going. We got to make sure that stays on track, and then also this transition to 5A, there's a lot of travel involved, and we're going to try to make sure that we are able to best meet the needs of all the kids that are going to be on the road. So we have been traveling, but when it comes to the district competitions, this will be a new area.
And so with all the growth, we did talk to somebody who said that this was the end of the Wiley mystique. What do you say to that?
Well, the end of the Wiley mystique, I think that's an interesting comment, because I think if you look at what's happening, I think a lot of that had to do with our growth and the size of our houses and so forth. And I just drive the streets and I say, well, if it's coming, I think it's going to be a long time and coming to fruition. folks are coming in droves, and you know, with that comes some challenges. But we, you know, it's our goal to make sure that we don't miss a step and we keep going. And you know, if folks make the decision to live in Wiley School District, we're going to deliver the best product we can for them.
And so what are some of the challenges that y'all have faced?
Well, anytime you're going through growth, one of the things that you want to be sure that everybody is progressing along at a pace that is good for everybody. So when I go from first grade to second grade, we want those students to have had a common experience, so when they go to second grade and then they change classes, they all have had a common experience to where that teacher at the next group isn't trying to figure out what they know and what they don't know. So the scope and sequence of curriculum is a challenge. We work very hard at trying to make sure that occurs appropriately, and then you know, we'll continue to try to meet those needs of students in all areas.
And so how do you think the growth is going to affect the district?
Well, again, we're going to try to make sure that as we grow, we offer more and more opportunities for the number of students we have. You know, as you look at how many players are on a basketball team, there's only 5 playing at one time, so if you only have one basketball team, you'd have limited opportunities. So we're going to try to add more and more programs, more and more opportunities, and it's a challenge to stay ahead of that too. So we're looking forward to that challenge.
That's it for this segment. We will have more coming up with Joey Light after the break.